Alright, so I guess you're all wondering why I'm acting like a little chicken here. Well, as I told you from last week, that I was going to make something special for all you junk food lovers out there who love to eat that fried or southern fried chicken. Yeah, that's right. Southern fried chicken is not only for black people, it's also for white people and, of course, for the southerners out there who love fried chicken. That's what we're going to make today, and I'm excited about it because that's what I used to love, and I'm still feeling the palate for it. Oh my God, my mouth is watering for that southern fried chicken. But you know what? It's going to be Jaycool Fried Chicken. Oh my God, well, I forgot to introduce myself. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jaycool Charisma in the house, sexy vegan chef by day, sexy star entertainer / singer dancer by night. And today we got something special for you. I am ready to do this vegan fried chicken because of all of you who had told me, well, you know, you make all these vegan vegetables here, vegetables there, vegetables there. Can we have something similar to what we're used to tasting? Because at the same time, majority of people in the United States are all conventional people. I was conventional myself until I realized I wanted a healthier outlet. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to make some vegan fried chicken so your palate will still have the flavor and the remembrance and remembering the flavors of chicken. But it's not going to be chicken, it's going to be vegan. Alright, and it's going to taste just like fried chicken. Alright, come on, you ready to do this? Well, first let's go right over here and show you the ingredients that we're going to use to make this. Very simple. So, we're going to start off with garlic powder. Alright, we're going to add on in chili powder because I like it a little spicy. Woo! Caliente. Oh, did I just burn my finger again? Okay, and then a little onion powder. Going to give it that extra kick that we need. Alright, and I always love my Cajun seasoning. Yes, that gives it that extra fire, baby. Alright, and to give it another extra kick, black pepper. Alright, now, as I always put in all of my dishes, ladies and gentlemen, I always put my garlic paste that I mince in the food processor with garlic and scallions. So this will be the green garlic paste, and it will really give it that flavor that you need, especially when you fry it. It's going to be amazing. All right? And then we're going to add seltzer water, sparkling water. Any sparkling water of your choice is fine, but this is going to give it the bubbles that it needs for when it's frying, so it gives it that more consistency of fried chicken. Alright? And then we're going to get organic spelt flour, okay? And of course they have to be sprouted. And then vital wheat gluten, alright? That's going to be very important because you're going to want it to puff out and to be able to feel kind of like a chicken consistency, okay? So once you're going to pull it apart, and then you'll make it the shapes that you want. Alright, next I'm going to add what I normally put in all my foods. I'm going to put a little bit of thyme. That's right, baby, you got time for me? Yeah. Alright, and then, okay, I think I mentioned the spelt flour already, and we're good to go. Alright, so you all ready to do this? And by the way, I just wanted to say thank you for the wonderful person who sent me this beautiful, beautiful apron. I'm telling you, it looks good on me, right? What do you guys think? You like it? Alright, so let's get going, everybody. We're going to do this, we're going to do it right, and now follow me so we can get to the next step. Oh, by the way, did I show you my muscles today? Yeah, baby! Sexy vegan in the house! Let's do this! Yeah! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is step one of what we are doing with the vegan fried chicken here. Alright, so I put 2.5 cups of wheat gluten, and also 2.5 cups or 3 cups of organic spelt flour. All right. So I added I shredded some of the thyme in there, and what we're also we're going to start seasoning it as well, right? Because this is going to be your base. So what we're going to do, we're going to add some garlic powder. Alright, season it with some garlic powder. Alright, so if you're good at seasoning without having to measure, then it'll probably be even better. And to spice it up a little bit, because I like mine spicy, I'm going to add some chili powder. Because I love my chicken spicy. Yes, I do. Oh yeah, I like it real spicy. I don't know, I just love things with a kick, you know what I mean? And at the same time, you know, jalapeno peppers and spicy things are very good for you, even though I know some people are saying, over their doctors saying that it's not good for you, but it actually is, because it actually dilates the blood, the vessels, sorry, and helps the blood flow through better through the body. All right, and of course kills bacterias. All right, so here I'm adding some garlic powder. I'm sorry, I meant onion powder. Adding some onion powder here. All right, I'm gonna give it some really good flavor here. All right, it's a little stuck, but you know, I think that should be enough. And then, of course, oh, this is gonna be exciting. I love Cajun. Cajun. Ah, I love Cajun spices. Adding some Cajun spices to this. I'm already smelling it, and already I'm like, you know, this is smelling so amazing. Yeah. Oh, put all of that in there. All right. And then next, what we're gonna do to make it bubble a little bit, we're going to add some of the sparkling water, Pellegrino. All right. So let's mix that in like that. All right. And then we're going to mix it all up, and we're going to see the type of consistency that it's going to create. All right, it should start, you know, balling up. All right, as a matter of fact, just let's add the whole thing. All right, so let's see here what we're going to create here. All right, we're going to mix it up. All right, and it's going to start chunking up, you know, and getting thick. You're going to get thick pieces. All right, so let me shut this off, and then you guys are going to see what it's going to look like afterwards, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, part 2. After we put everything together, this is what we get. Look at this. I mean, doesn't that look great? Once you put it together, it cannot feel watery, because if it does feel watery and it's too loose, that means you added too much water. So you just make sure you put the right amount of water. All right, so if you're putting 2 cups of the spelt flour, then you'll put probably, let's just say, half to a quarter of a cup of water to that. Okay, but of course, you know, my water of preference would have been the sparkling water for this. At the same time, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna add on in some of this garlic. All right, because we want to get that extra kick to it. So we're gonna add some of that garlic, and then we're going to put all of that in, smother that in, you know, because it's gonna really, really taste amazing once we start frying it. I mean, it's just gonna be like the bomb. All right, but you didn't hear me say that, all right? Especially if you're going into the airport, you know how that is. You mention the bomb, they'll be like, "Oh my God, he's gonna kill somebody!" But anyways, all right. So this is the way it's gonna look. This is the way it's gonna be. We're gonna leave this like this. Let it sit for about at least 25 minutes, and after 25 minutes, it should rise up like yeast. And then we're going to fry it. We're going to cook it first in the vegetable broth that I told you about, the vegetable stock. And then after that, we're going to put it back into flour, and then we're going to fry it with grapeseed oil. Okay? So let's do this. Let's go to the next step. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd step, and we're almost there. We're almost there to our vegan fried chicken. Now, as you recall, I had we put everything together in the spelt flour. You know, we balled everything up. We left it out for about 30 minutes. And then I decided to, then after that, you take the pieces out. They're kind of like rubbery. And then you make your own pieces of chicken. Look how that looks like chicken. Isn't that amazing what you could do with this flour? I mean, it's just, look at it. You know what I mean? Already it's looking tasty. So, after we put it all together, because of course it has all the seasoning in the batter, you know what I mean, from the batter where we started this out. Now, you make the shapes of the chicken that you want. As you can see, I made the shapes myself. And then we put it into the vegetable stock. All right, so I've been cooking this. I mean, look at this. I mean, doesn't it look like chicken? I mean, is this amazing or what? Can you believe this is vegan? I mean, this is like amazing. I'm like so excited. Can't wait to start frying this sucker. But anyways, now I'm thinking about it that we could probably, if we wanted to, you know, I put it on high heat, by the way, so it can cook a little faster. But I'm thinking that we could probably bake this if we want instead of frying it. But I haven't tried it yet. But we're gonna try that for next time and see how it goes. But look at all of the herbs that are in here. You can see some of the herbs. I mean, if you look really closely, I guess you can't because of all the smoke. But yeah, look at that. You know, some of the herbs are still in there. I mean, it looks like chicken. I mean, it's gonna taste amazing. All right. So we have this cooking in here for about, I'd say about like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then after that we're gonna put it out, and then we're going to add it into the flour. All right, so I'll just show you with an example. All right, so we'll just take this. This looks like it's probably ready already. All right, and then we put it into the flour. Yeah? Okay, so once we put it into the flour, we drench it a little bit. All right, drench it. All right, circulate a little bit. All right, just like you're cooking fried chicken. Just like you're cooking fried chicken, guys. All right, it's going to taste just like it. All right, and once we got that, now we're going to start frying it. All right, we're going to start frying it, and it's going to taste amazing. All right, so let's wait for the next step. All right, and here's how we go. All right, guys. Oh, yes, the vegan fried chicken is in process, baby. It is frying like there's no tomorrow. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, look, nice golden brown, golden crispy fried chicken, man. I'm telling you, and it looks like it too. I mean, I like shaped it like just like chicken drums, right? Like chicken drums. I mean, look at this. Nice. I mean, it's looking beautiful. Beautiful, golden brown, just how you would want it. I mean, look at this. You can use this as like an appetizer, you know, at a party, you know what I mean? And you know, it's like totally guilt-free. You know what I mean? Guilt-free. I mean, you know, and I must say, you know, when you guys start making foods, you know what I mean? You always want to make food with a lot of love, a lot of happiness, you know what I mean? Because that energy will always spew through the foods that you guys make. But, I mean, this is looking amazing. I mean, and it's going to taste amazing as well. I mean, look at it. Nice golden brown. I mean, is that beautiful or what? I mean, really. So, I do recommend that you guys put it like kind of medium heat. I mean, you want the oil to be hot as well. I mean, so you get that full consistency of fried chicken. All right? Now, here, on the other hand, the chicken is still boiling here in the water, all right? And remember, we're supposed to put this, have it boiling for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes, look at that. You see? Look how great that's looking. Yeah? Look at the sauce. Look at the sauce it's creating because of the thickness coming from the spelt flour. It actually thickens the vegetable stock. I mean, it's looking great. You know, so all we have to do is just put it in. Now, what I'm going to do also, you know, I like to play around just to get an idea of, you know, what it's going to taste like and how it's going to come out with the consistency and, you know, the crunchiness. So what I'm going to do, one of these, I'll probably do like maybe 2 of these and just fry it just like that without having to put in the flour, where the rest of these are fried in flour. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put like a couple in so you'll see what it looks like without the flour, and then how it looks like with the flour. So, you know, you get 2 different tastes. This might be thicker, but then this one will probably be, you know, you'll get the full flavor straight through of the sauce. All right? So, let's see how it goes after for the final results. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the final results of the vegan chicken. Yes, these are all of the finished product. All right, and at the same time, this is the chicken here, the vegan chicken that is without the flour, without the extra added flour, and these are the ones with. Now, what I decided to do once I was putting it into the batter of the flour, you know, just to give it that extra coating, I added some of the garlic paste around it, and then I started putting the coat of flour, and then I fried it. So this is what we got here. We've got without flour, and then with flour with garlic, all right? And I put it on a bed of dark leafy greens because I always believe that, you know, whenever you cook your foods, you're actually heating up a lot of the nutrients. So the thing is that if you're gonna eat cooked vegan meals, I also recommend that you also, in addition, accompany it with dark leafy greens. All right, so at least you're getting some nutrients at the same time for what you're not getting. All right, so anyways, this is what we got. Vegan chicken, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I mean, does this look amazing? Now let's do the taste test. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready to do this. All right, so this is the vegan chicken that I was telling you about. All right, I mean, look at it. Nice, crispy. I mean, it looks like a chicken nugget, right? All right, so we're gonna try to bite into this and see how it tastes. All right, now remember, this is all, I'm dedicating this to all of you chicken lovers out there, you fried chicken lovers out there, right? You fried chicken fiends out there, right? All right, so let's see how this tastes. All right, I'm doing it. Oh yeah. Amazing. 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 I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at that. I mean, it looks so similar to chicken, doesn't it? And it's like crispy on the outside, which is how I always like a lot of my dishes, and then soft on the inside. Now, when I used to eat chicken, when it was baked or even fried, I always liked it crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. You know, both consistencies like that together, it makes it even for an amazing, amazing feel on your palate. All right, look at that. Now, you can either dip this in a sauce of your choice. I like to put it in a hot sauce, baby. You know what I'm saying? I go all the way. All right. So hot sauce. You can make your own creamy type of vegan Russian dressing, which would be amazing with this as well. And I mean, there you have it, man. I mean, it's just so delicious. And I mean, I can still taste the herbs in here. The herbs have not left, even though I fried it. But the last touch of putting the garlic in there and then putting it into the flour, I mean, you could just still taste it. I mean, it hasn't gone away because I didn't fry it for that long where you can't taste the garlic. I mean, it's amazing. All right, so amazing. So, guys, subscribe to my page. I'm so glad you guys joined me for this. I told you I was going to make this. I've been very busy, but let me tell you, I am so glad I made this because this is amazing, right? Amazing. It's like a type of dish that you would just want to run home to just to eat. I mean, it's just amazing, right? There you have it, guys. Vegan chicken, all right? By your boy, Sexy Vegan Chef. Sexy Vegan Chef. Oh my God, my mouth is getting tongue-tied. It's so good. All right, guys. So listen, subscribe to my page. If you have any questions, text me, send me a note. All right, please keep subscribing so I can keep making more wonderful dishes. And I will see you soon. And thanks again for joining Sexy Vegan Chef. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. Love ya. See ya. Peace. All right.